ndị be anyị ụnụ anụkwalụ na egwuru ndị ụka chandum na o nwere onye jelu na All Saints Anglican Church nke dị n'Awka na Anambra steeti wee je gwuo fa chandum nụzialụ na ihe Mathias Ezeaku kwuru maka nke anụnwa. Ndị mmadụ na-ekowakwa n'isi o, ndị mmadụ na-akatakwa obi ọfụrozi ebe ọ ga-eje gwu chandum ọ bụrụ n'ụlọ ụka na o jelu si ha wepụchaa gbamgbam niile dị ebe a ụlọ ụka ụnụ na-afụ ebe a erekasịcha anya o wee si na nzuzo wee lee nye wee wuo anya Ben Johnson a na-akpọzi ya nwoke a na-ebu ekwentị. Kilianụ ka ụnụ n'ihe Mathias Ezeaku kwuru maka nke anụnwa.
Years ago, with one of Anglican church in Awka, Anambra State, where they say that a guy came to the church and told the Reverend Father that is managing the church that there is something good that the Lord did for him, that he wants to give a testimony by rebuilding the church, that he wants all the roof of the church to be removed, that he wants to replace it with a new roof. Now the Reverend Father, now that is their format, how they used to scam people by brainwashing people, those that God blessed, those that God did a good thing for, come out for 500,000. Where are those who will back them up with 1 million? Now this guy gently went to the church and told the Reverend Father that God did a mighty miracle for him, that he wanted to re-roof the church, that all the old roof should be removed. As the story said, they said that the guy went and, brought a carpenter, show interest, motivate the Reverend Fathers. They brought carpenter, they started removing the roof, removing everything, both the iron, very big church, mighty roof. They removed everything, completely down. And the guy sold the roofing materials, including the iron. He sold it to the scrap dealers and ran away with the cash and left the church unroofed. So as the scrap dealers came to carry their load, the Reverend Father could not allow them to take the load, and they told him that, that they couldn't see the man who told them to remove the whole roof, that he wanted to re-roof the house. So this is just to tell that karma exists. This is exactly what churches are doing to people, especially by manipulating to believe that Jesus giveth wealth. Church will bring you in, scam you, tell you that if you want to receive special miracle this week, come out with the 20,000. Where are those who want special miracle and Jamaican miracle? Where are the 12 apostles? I know, I was a church goer. I go to church with all my heart until I found out that Christianity is a fraud. Until I found out that Christianity was the highest crime that the European committed in Africa after killing us, murdering us during slavery. They came back with mental slavery. This is the same pattern that church uses to scam every one of us here, blind us here until many of us travel to abroad and see that it is government that fix a nation and the state and the community, not God or Jesus. It is government, human being, that fix a state, that fix a country, develop every citizen. Even if you decide today in the Western world that you don't want to work anymore, there is amount of money that government will be paying you until you die. If you are hungry, you go to the street, to the food bank and eat in the street. Government made those things available. But here in Nigeria, our government denied us our birthright, ran away with what belongs to us, denied us our basic amenities, frustrate us, denied us in electricity in the 21st century, no industry to employ us, and the religion leaders, Christian leaders are here brainwashing us that Jabez suffered, that we should be suffering. It shall not be well with all the clergies, Reverend Fathers, pastors in Nigeria, bishops. Shall never be. Karma will keep on hitting you guys, because you guys are the highest criminal activities that I have ever seen. The first Yahoo that happened on this planet Earth is Christianity, and the karma has come. This guy just went to the church to collect what he has given to the church. The same way the church scammed him. He went there and scammed the church and ran away. You see? Now he told the Reverend Father that God did a great thing for him. That he want to remove the whole roof and re-roof it. Now he removed the whole roof. Sell the whole roof to those who normally buy iron condemn. Scrap dealers. And run away with the money. Today, the church is unroofed now. Karma is real. The same way you are deceiving a woman that just has fibroid, that need to undergo a surgery and remove the fibroid and conceive. You deceive her to come to church. Where are those who are looking for the fruit of the womb? That Jesus giveth children, that Jesus giveth baby. Criminals in Africa. The same way you pastors and reverend fathers deceiving our mother, and you cause many of them to enter menopause in the name of searching for Jesus to give them baby. Why is something that they need to just go to hospital and do the normal thing and they will conceive? A lot of our women here has gone to, a lot of them today have joined menopause because of what? Common infection. They have developed menopause because of what? Common infection. Common infection that cannot cost 200,000 naira. But because they are ignorant of their health, because Nigerian Reverend Fathers and Pastors, their mouths are very sharp like razor, brainwashing people that Jesus giveth children. Now, the Chibon girls, as you brainwash us that Jesus giveth children, the Chibon girls that the Boko Haram kidnapped about 10 years ago. Many of those Chibok girls now are mother of 3, 5, 8 children. They have gotten married to the Boko Haram. You can't even bring them out now because they have already gotten love of their lives over there. They are already married to those Boko Haram. They have a husband, and their husband is treating them well over there. So they have been adapted to that system over there in the bush. Even if you bring them down here, they have been addicted to their characters over there or whatever they are doing inside the bush. So it is Jesus that gave those Chibok girls now, baby. Jesus allowed criminals to kidnap Chibok girls and make them to become mother of 4 or 5 children to give birth to more bandits. And you are aware that that Chibok girls are producing more bandits in Nigeria. You are aware. Jesus allowed that to happen. Christianity is one of the highest criminal activities that have ever happened in Nigeria, in Africa at large. Europeans destroyed Africa with religion. Europe and Arab destroyed Africa with religion. An African child will see his fellow black person kill a pregnant woman, remove the baby and kill the baby in order to defend Arabic and European religion. That is how foolish Africa has become. If an African child wants to travel to a holy land, he go to Saudi Arabia or Israel, which simply means that there is no holy land in Africa. Kenya is not a holy land. Nigeria is not a holy land. Tanzania is not a holy land. Ghana is not a holy land. They use religion to make us look inferior and make themselves superior. And I keep on asking you, if you wake up today in your house and somebody knock on your door and you open, it becomes a black man like me and you, and person told you that he is Angel Michael, will you accept that person as Angel Michael? The answer is no, because Europeans have demonized your color, make you to understand that Satan is black, that everything about you as a black person means satanic. And you guys agree to them. And that's why many of us who have said no, that we want to go back to our roots. And we have gone back to our roots. Today we are worshiping the God of our ancestors. Amadio Harabanago, Ndiche, the Almighty Chukwokike, whom nobody is the founder. We inherited it. But Jesus was founded by somebody, somewhere, printed the book. And the Bible you sold to us has a copyright. That you as an African child, if you produce Bible in Africa today, like King James Bible, if you produce King James Bible today in Africa without taking permission from the family of Queen Elizabeth, which is King Charles ruling now, you will go to jail. And they told you that it's the word of God, and you agreed and you are buying them. I'm on TikTok, Anthony Chukuma, Chief. I'm on TikTok. I'm live on TikTok. I also come on TikTok. No, I heard that Nigeria pastors have traveled to TikTok. I don't pursue them for Facebook. I have joined TikTok. I'm live on TikTok. Just type Mathias Ezeaku on TikTok. You will see me. Mazi Ezeaku on TikTok. I'm on TikTok.